Okay, so let's look at the new locations. Did my battery literally just run out at the same time? Pugnella. Let's look at Pugnella. 1% extra might with every level. Poppier, 1% duration. Conchetta, 1% area every level. Crocky starts with 1 revival, gains another at level 33. Poppier has different weapons. Pugnalia. Yeah, my batteries also literally ran out. Oh my god. Could that have been any more close on that level? 2 seconds left on the clock. 2 seconds left on your battery charge. The most clutch victory in Vampire Survivor history. Maybe. Maybe. They're charging my other batteries. There should be. That's part of a super evolution. Pugnalia. Like, I recognize it from the 3 item things, so I'm gonna take Pugnalia. Okay, so we beat stage 1, we beat stage 2, we beat stage 3, beat stage 4. Ilmoise would be Moonglow's a new bonus when the moon is red and bright, and when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's Amore. The remnants of the town are swallowed by the sea, come back to the surface, bringing memories and mysteries and riches. We beat the Green Acres, but we haven't beaten the Bone Zone, and I'm sure it said we unlocked something else as well. Another area, but I might be mistaken. Right, Moonglow. Randomazo! The only item. Hi! Fancy an Overzard! Permanently improves the random stat for the current character by a tiny amount. Throws a bouncing projectile! Oh, it costs money as well. Summons the merchants in all stages. Interesting. Glass Vizard. We can't afford you. That's good to know, but I've probably wasted that. I was tempted by the bone. I was. Oh, we have both halves of the thing. We've got wings on both sides. Shields when active. Lightning ring. Sure. Let's have a look at the grimoire. Okay, so it's not showing the thing in the middle. Is it the birds? I'm not sure. The music's very cheery here. Oh, there's just items lying on the floor. Hello. This is interesting. Are there weapons as well? There's a skull itself there. There's a crown. There's candelabra. There's lots of items. Is there just every passive item on the floor there? Okay, there's all of the stuff. There's an attract orb. Okay, I think there's literally every passive item just lying on the floor. King, Bible, the pentagram. I think we want the birds. Hot Lancet. Let's, I don't know, banishing seems terrible. Okay, it didn't raise the weapons. I was like, hang on, is this... It says everything in sight. Does it raise the special items on the floor as well? So there's nothing else in the rest of the floor. That's just those things. So there aren't weapons on the floor. I do want the birds. But, you know, is it cheesy? I mean, is that the only way that we get passives, do you think? I'm surely not, right? But, you know, if I take... I'm greedy. If I take some passives and I want extra passives as well. But if that's like literally just every passive anyway, I should take a variety of weapons and then just go grab every passive once I've filled my weapons up. I need to fill the weapons up first. But this is a bonus stage, isn't it? Okay, ebony wings. Right, I'm not seeing the candelabra and the wings. Maybe we need to think about this. Right, is the candelabra and the wings on the floor? Right, I'm going for the birds, I don't care. Right, candelabra is on the floor, spinach is on the floor. I don't think I saw the wings. Okay, there's a special skull thing. Okay, the wings are there as well. Right, okay, every passive is there. Right, I'm taking the birds because if I upgrade the birds to max, 10% luckier. I mean, I'll take the passive for now. If I upgrade the bird for max, I can then still get the garlic separately in its own thing. Okay, that sometimes blows up in experience. So we need to be careful with that. You know, because the birds will combine into one weapon and then we can get another weapon. It'll take a while to upgrade them. How long is this for? I didn't look at the time. Fair de Truffalo. Okay. Well, we need to start upgrading the Fair de Truffalo. I don't know what the other one is, the other wing. Until we get the birds as an option, I'm not taking another weapon. We might not get the choice, you know. But then again, if we get told we don't have any other option, I can always banish. But we had a way out, which is why I didn't at that point. The cross is a weapon. If I take it, the thing is, we do definitely unlock an evolution for it and learn what the evolution for it is. Crabbo, okay, I hate Crabbo. But I don't want to, you know, add presents. Yeah, I keep running like I've got garlic and it's not smart. Clover, ebony wings, right, okay, let's get the ebony wings. So that's also why I'm not picking up all the passives, because if I leave open space for passives, there's a chance that we can get away with this. I mean, is garlic a must take? Probably not, but is it really good? Yeah, it is. Does the pentagram help? I mean, it killed everything, but at the same time, we didn't get a treasure chest for that crab, so that's kind of bad. You know, erasing all the enemies, it keeps us alive, but, you know, at what costs? We don't get any of the experience. In fact, it destroys all the experience we left on the screen. And it killed the elite, which would have gave us a treasure chest, so it's actually pretty bad. It better evolve into something good, because at the moment it's pretty bad. Right, I need to make sure I grab my experience before it gets destroyed. Laurel is a weapon. We need to bear that in mind. So let's not accidentally take Laurel thinking it's a passive. It's a weapon. We need the other birds. Because I'm guessing the bird goes in the middle as we have 2 wings for our weapon. And surely the bird evolves with the 2 wings to become something even more spectacular, the most ridiculously overpowered thing in the game, perhaps. Because the birds is already strong as it is, and if it upgrades with a further evolution beyond fully evolving, then that's just ridiculous, isn't it? It probably doesn't, but it might. Okay, let's not venture too far away from the item. Okay, why are we going so fast? Why are we going so fast? And everything popped. I could feel it coming as well. I was like, I should collect all the loot that I can. Maybe I should have just ran away from all of the gems that were on the screen so that we didn't pop them all. Okay, there's the passives still. We will collect them at some point. Right, is this Crabbo an elite or is he just normal now? Okay, upgrading the weapon, probably the smartest thing rather than going for a passive. Because all the passives are on the floor. We will get all of them. Absolutely every single one of them. But for the moment, we need to get this last bird. Once we get the birds, I will take all the passives. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but okay, we've already got the lightning ring, so I will take that. We don't need to banish to avoid taking an option at this point in time. We can afford to wait. Okay, give me all of this delicious loot before vanishing. We do not have garlic. Bear in mind, I can't just run into those ghosts. Okay, that's a weapon. More experience, right? Let's take that because we will be getting every item anyway. It doesn't matter if it takes up a slot. Getting more experience faster is just good. You know, I probably could have afforded to grab that right off the bat, to be fair. Okay, we popped everything, sadly. Sadly, we popped everything. We got no benefits out of it. Well, we already have this, so why not take an extra level in it for free? It's just lying there. We don't want to reduce the cooldown on the pentagram unless we really have to, because that pops everything. You know, extra XP, even more. Yeah, let's go. Even more XP. Right, let's grab it all before it gets popped. Don't pop my XP. Right, okay. If we run away from the XP, because we'll probably do a pentagram trigger right now. And then we will grab everything whilst we can that gets created over here. It's irony. Running away from the XP that we are generating. We'll run back for it. There's a treasure chest over there. I do see it. Ebony wings again. Fair to triumph. I need the last bird. Do not give me the other half of the bird. All I need. One more bird. And then we can run and collect everything. It's really delaying us getting everything, isn't it? Really wants me to not get the birds yet, huh? Yeah, I'm surprised this thing hasn't triggered still. There it goes. Okay, now we go back and collect all the experience that we left behind. Imagine if we got an attract orb and then that popped and it just popped all of the things that we were leaving behind. Not Santa water. Speaking of... Imagine it though. Like, you know, hey, you're attracting everything. Boom. Sorry. Ate the sparrow. We didn't eat the sparrow. I'm sorry. What are you saying? I know, that's not what it says. It's the other half of the wings, which suggests even more, you know, it's the birds. Increases projectile speeds, but we've already got 11 in this, so it's fine. We've almost fully evolved the Fiera. In fact, we have fully evolved the Fiera. The Guy Fieri. Okay, we'll leave all of the XP behind that we're leaving down there. Treasure. It's going to pop when we go on the treasure chest, isn't it? And it's going to go, nope, treasure chest for you. So I'm just going to run straight for the treasure chest before it procs the thing. Let's not hang around and let that get destroyed by the pentagram. Because that would not be good. Okay, it's the sparrow. I didn't eat it. Don't blame me. I'm not the one that ate the sparrow. Chicken. Sure, give me it before it gets popped. Okay, now... Still waiting on this bird. So there's a green. I need it. Now we run away from the experience again because it's getting popped at any moment. I feel due for the pentagram. I'm just going to run away before things get popped. We'll grab whatever comes on the screen at the time, but... Peachone! There we go. Okay, perfect. Right, now we go back for all of the items on the floor. What did I tell you? We were due. We were due. Of course, I did start running back through everything, so we did maybe pop some of the experience that we left. That one's not the pentagram, so it's fine. Okay. All the items are below us. This treasure chest is also here. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, give me every single one of these items. Let's get greedy. What happens if they all just vanish? It's like, you should have chose more wisely. It's take your decision, not just eat everything. It might be. It might be like that. Raises inflicted damage. Nah, I'm taking everything, sir. Attract orb. Health. Weapon cooldown. Evolves the wand. Let's go. I mean, yeah, of course, everything's going to be able to evolve that can evolve, because we're literally getting every single item. Because we did this as well, we should, once the bird is evolved, be able to get the garlic. Right, all base damage. Let's go. Okay, we might see whether the pentagram pops all of the incoming items. 8 sparrow. 8 sparrow. I should have maybe done the peach zone. Duplicator. 8 the sparrow. Peach zone. Okay, here's the last of the items. There's another attractor. Hello, hello. Why are the enemies so quick? They're not even running at me. That's interesting. Chance to get lucky. What's wrong with increasing the enemy health and number of enemies and their speeds whilst we're facing an endless wave of Krabos? I'm greedy. We have to take everything. I'm sorry. Character earns more coins, and then we get treasure. What have we got in the treasure? I'm greedy. I can't help it. Okay, I need to run away because the thing is about to pop. And there's a lot of experience on the screen. Teragasu! Adds a revival. Okay, so if we die, we just get revived. Or we can just do more damage. Who needs tiramisu? Okay, the pentagram's probably going to pop. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. So I was like, that's way too much experience to let just pop like that. So, I smart. Yeah, look at all this experience we would have lost. All that experience would have been destroyed if I hadn't have been smart and ran away. Okay, Krabos, thank you, thank you. What the hell are these? Skullomaniac. Oh my god, you can keep upgrading the extra enemy speeds! You want even more enemy speed and enemy danger, right? Sure. Double treasure chest drops because of that pop. I will take it. Oh no. It can upgrade. Hello, that's guns. Fieregri. You need fear to ate the sparrow. And the tiramisu! Okay, it was the tiramisu was the missing ingredient. I understand. That should go in the middle. It would look like it unites them with the tiramisu. Okay, and that gave us super guns. It wasn't the birds. We didn't eat the bird, we eat the tiramisu. We're smart. We choose to eat the tiramisu and not the bird. That's a triple unity, but you start with 2 weapons, so that gives us an extra weapon slot as well. Okay, the birds will unite and give us an extra weapon slot. That unites and gives us an extra weapon slot. Why does it sound like we're setting off nukes? Clock lance, it freezes enemies. Hang on, is that a weapon slot item rather than... Chance to freeze enemies in time. Tempting. Because we don't have that as a passive. And we've filled our passives. Like, is this just the weapon that's making this noise? That's going dick, dick, dick. This sounds like a nuke's gonna upgrade, or is something literally about to go off and kill us? I don't know how much time we have in this level, you see. We are absorbing a lot of money. This is terrible. Okay. I might need something like the garlic would be great, but I might also want the... Perfect. What are these? What are these and why aren't they dying? These tiny little things. Right, let's run back for the experience that we left lying around everywhere. Or an attractor will be even better. The whip we can evolve, but I want the garlic. The Santa water absolutely will evolve as well. Like, we've got every passive. There's no way we don't evolve whatever weapon we take. There's no way we don't evolve whatever weapon we take. But I need the garlic. Or the laurel. I will take the laurel. But the garlic would be the nicest. Garlic would absolutely be the nicest. Ironically, we already got the 6 evolutions. And I wonder if this is the level that you're supposed to get it on. Because it kind of just hands you everything. Kind of just hands you everything you could ever want for upgrades for things high. Weird eye. I've left a treasure chest, but I don't want to circle to it yet because the pentagram's going to trigger high. Another weird eye. Ironically, I don't want you to die to the pentagram. Okay, come on, pentagram. Come on, pentagram. Any second now, pentagram. That's an attractor, I need it. Give me. Okay. Deletes everything on the screen. I don't think that did. I don't think they died to the pentagram somehow. How did that not die? How did everything on the screen not get erased? They are stronger than the pentagram. Who would have known? How are they stronger than the pentagram? The pentagram erases everything, but not the eyes. Everything on the screen except for the eyes. Okay, got it. Noted. The eyes are getting bigger. We absolutely need garlic or laurel. Like, I can dodge, but there's a point where the enemies are just too strong. I will take that lucky clover. There's a point where there are just too many enemies and they're too strong to be able to dodge. Hello. Okay, this is problematic. That's a big spider woman as well. This is highly problematic. Okay, it's coming with us at least. I'm going to run away from the big spider woman. I don't think we can take the Skullomaniac. I could banish it. That would be smart, actually. Because until we get the means to deal with increased waves of enemies... Right, just ignore the eyes. The eyes are not the thing. It's the little worms that are coming in that are the death. They're almost blend in with the screen. Also, you don't die to the screen either. You don't die to that. Why is everything so... fisheye lens around the edges of the screens? Hello. I think we need to kill this boss lady here, whatever this is. Okay, the fish-eyeing is occurring immensely. Hello? What? Okay. Right, garlic would have been huge here. Just keep running. There's an item. There's something special to... Oh. What is this? Is this because I killed the boss lady? Would we have had extra time, but I killed the boss lady? Oh, shit. It's an actual boss. Perfect. Am I meant to be killing this super thing? Am I meant to be killing this thing, or am I just meant to be running through to get the item here? These angels are coming and taking up. Angels! Wow, Liberty Bells that explodes. Angels aren't exactly what I would expect from vampires. But, sure. Okay. Also, I couldn't pause to look at the map, by the way. You know, I was trying to look at the map to see just how far we gotta go here. Just keep running. Ignore the impending death. Perfect, perfect. Keep moving. Ignore death back there. There was a brick wall, but ignore the wall. Permanent enlarged and detect hidden items. There's even more items. There are hidden items as well. Thank you. Thank you for the slow clap. Thank you. Press start. It said it's in Italian. Neo. Because it's upside down and backwards, and maybe it's actually Russian. I think say it's a. Or it's Latin. It's Latin. Yeah, some of these aren't even proper letters. Backside, upside down and backwards in Cyrillic. Sure. Well, we've unlocked secrets and... Not sure that makes sense. Probably just the regular warning. Copium. Curse. I mean, we've been highly cursed. The revival was pretty handy, and it mixes with the... Also, it didn't show us... it didn't show us any of our things. It didn't show what we unlocked or anything. Movement speed. Duration. Let's get some duration. Greed. Of course. Greed helps us get more coins to unlock more things. Growth is also very handy. Right, let's get growth so that we can survive longer. And, let's not question what that was. I made the right choice of the right character, right? That's many rights.